this someone in your maybe friend circle, they believe they have seen any story that you
Yeah,
have?
yeah, I heard a story from one of
I
my
heard a
friends.
story.
Yeah,
Hi, a very good morning to you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm also doing great. Thanks a lot for asking. Today is your farewell session, right? The last one.
Hmm.
Okay. So I know that it's your farewell session, but I am meeting you for the first time. So introduce yourself.
My name is Naveen Kumar. And I am from Yadadri Bongiri district, which is located in Telangana state. I completed my post-graduation. My hobbies are listening to music and playing chess and learning English.
Okay, got it. And so you have completed your post graduation in which subject?
Chemistry.
Okay. What are your plans now?
Yeah, and these days I'm totally focusing on English, to be perfect and to be fluent in English.
No, I meant like on in career terms after your MA. What are your plans?
I'm taking space. I'm planning for right now.
You are taking.
Space,
You're taking
space.
space for what?
For my future plans.
So you're taking a gap, basically.
Yes, yes, it's a gap.
Okay, fine. Got it.
Yeah.
So, are you like able to manage all your hobbies? What kind of music do you prefer to listen?
Yeah, I prefer to listen melody.
Fine.
And kindly explain me about tenses, briefly.
I mean, what to
Tenses.
explain about it? Like there is this present tense, past and future. Then in the present, you always have to speak in the present tense. For example, when something is happening, not happening as in continuous manner. If something is like continuing, then we use the ing tense. For example, I'm taking a class. So you are right now also taking a class. So that means it's a continuous tense. But if I have to talk about a daily activity that I do, so I just use the simple present tense. I wake up at 6:30 a.m. So this remains true for all the days because I wake up at 6:30 and that's the reality. Then if I have to talk about the past tense, so in the past we use the simple past only. That is I studied in this college or I studied in this school. So you just have to focus on the verb forms because the verb forms changes according to the tenses. For example, study is present, studied is past. So you
Okay.
just have to focus on these verb forms, like for example, take, took, taken. So take is your present, took is your past, and taken is your future. So like that, all the verb forms are available on Google. You can learn them because even as
Yeah,
a
yes,
child, you
yes,
have to learn.
I can,
Yeah.
yeah, learn from them. But while I'm using on those words and sentences, the structure of sentence is missing somewhat.
So that
While
comes with practice. Like for that, reading is the best policy because
okay,
when you have some problem in the tenses and you read fictional stories, so it automatically clears your issues and you develop your sentence structures from there. I mean, to some extent, working on grammar is fine, but if you just delve deeper into grammar, then it's never ending. You will
yeah,
never be able to have the correct answers for the things. You will just be confused all the time if you will just delve deeper into it. So, the best possible idea to develop your sentence structure is through reading and listening because watching interviews or reading storybooks, these are the best ways possible to enhance your speaking and your sentence
okay.
structures.
Mm,
Because the issue with the speaking is that our brain is not our brain is not it doesn't have the right imagination. So it can't think beyond or out of the box. That is the problem. And when
Okay.
you read, when you watch certain things, informative things, so automatically your brain develops, it enhances your imagination, and you are able to speak well. That
Sure.
is the case. So focus more there, I would suggest. Yeah.
And today our topic is about ghost.
Sorry.
Our topic is about ghost. Our
Yeah,
topic
so today's
about
topic is about ghosts and paranormal activities.
yes.
So, do you believe in ghosts? My first question would be that.
No, I didn't believe.
I don't believe. Didn't
Okay.
is used for the past.
Okay. I don't believe.
Okay.
And what
But
about
have you?
you? Do you believe?
I mean, yeah, I do. I don't believe like in ghosts, but I believe in good souls and bad souls. And I think bad souls are ghosts only. So yes, I
Hmm.
do believe in them because I've like there are a lot of people in the world who are suffering or who who are possessed by ghosts. So I think
Hmm.
if we believe in God, then we have to believe in the ghosts as well because nothing in the world exists in one pole, right? So if there is good, then there is bad as well. So if God is there, then ghosts are also there. Yes.
Did you see any time? No. But you believe.
Yeah, but I do
Okay.
believe that
Uh,
their existence is there. Just a second, just
yeah. Okay.
so have you ever this someone in your maybe friend circle they believe they have seen any story that you
Yeah.
have?
Yeah. I heard a story from one of
I
my
heard a
friends.
story.
Yeah, I heard
Heard
a
is not a word in English. Okay, heard.
okay.
Yeah.
That yeah, I heard a story from one of my friends, and uh, he said that one person is going to his home from his agriculture well, and while he's going, and he bringing a goat on his shoulders.
Oh,
Goat.
basically the friend. He was bringing a goat on his shoulders.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But while he was going to his home, he felt that the weight of the goat is increasing while
Oh.
he's walking on the road. And uh, initially, that is a night time. At that time, no one is there around him, and the weight of goat is increasing and increasing, and suddenly he heard a voice, and he didn't see any person, but he heard a voice. How much time you can what we call how much weight you can bear, and uh, that sound he heard in his mother tongue, and the weight of that goat is then increasing and increasing, and suddenly he threw it out the goat and he ran away. He
Mm,
said that something is there in that court, and some ghost entered into that court. Something he said.
could be possible, yeah, because the way it is increasing, like it shouldn't increase, the weight remains the
Yes,
same, right? But still,
yes.
hmm, maybe that during it was a night time, so someone like entered the body of that goat or something. But he was brave enough to run away from that situation. Like if I were there, I would have collapsed.
And I also felt, but I didn't see anything. When I was going to my home at night times on my two-wheeler, while I'm riding bike, and I felt that something is following me. And when I
On your
see,
bike, you could feel that.
yes, not not on not on my bike. Something is following from my backside,
Oh,
following.
okay.
Yeah. When I looked back, and nothing was there.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like that. Yeah.
So were you like how what was the time? How?
Around 10 o'clock, 10 p.m.
Oh, I thought that you were driving at maybe 12 or 1. That's how it happened. 10 p.m. is fine only. So how did
But
it happen?
yeah, yeah. No, when we are moving into no persons around us, something. It's like a forest.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, actually, I live in village. When
Yeah.
we go to another village, and almost we have to cross, a place. It's like a forest,
Okay,
not
okay.
not big forest, but we have many trees and agricultural land. All
Hmm.
those we have to cross, right? And it feels like we are crossing a forest.
Okay, got it. Hmm. So, and usually, like you are mentioning about 10 p.m., so in the village areas, after 8 p.m. only it becomes all dark and everyone
Yes,
sleeps. So that is the
yeah,
case also, right?
yes. Many of the persons who live in village, and they take their supper at 7 or 7:30, and they go
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
bed around 8.
Yeah, right,
Nine,
right.
nine. The maximum time 9. After 9, we cannot see any one person in village. All will sleep, except to occasional days, like festivals.
Right,
But
right,
in
right.
regular days, and we may not found a person after 9. After 9.
Right. Got it. Any other incident? Maybe only
Mm,
these two.
yes.
So, have you seen these videos on YouTube? There are a lot of videos regarding paranormal activities when they just install one camera in the room and they,
Yes.
yeah, so they
Yeah, I
observe what
saw.
all is
Yeah, yeah.
happening at night. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
yes.
how do you feel about these? Mostly the foreigners are doing such things. So,
Yeah.
how do you feel about these videos? Do you like then when you see those videos, do you think that ghost is there or such things happen?
Yeah, sometimes if they if the video quality, and a few videos looks like, and they are very real.
Yeah,
But
yeah, right.
yeah, but those are I
You went on mute, Naveen.
not real, and those are scripted. But
Okay, you feel that these are scripted. Okay,
yeah, yes, yes.
okay.
But
Yeah, could be
sometimes,
possible because they are creating content for the internet. So, yeah, we can never know. Yes.
but when if we are watching a video regarding ghosts, or that with headset and no one around in our home, and we are only alone in the room,
Hmm.
it scares us.
It definitely scares. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, if there is someone at my home also, then also I watch it. I become scared at night automatically. If I'm watching that movie during the day, but at night I'm unable to sleep, then I have to sleep with my parents. So that is the
Yes,
case
yes.
still with
Many
me. Like
children do.
I'm fond of
Many children and
watching,
kids do. Okay.
yeah, I'm fond of watching horror movies, but then I find it a little difficult to sleep at night.
Okay. What was your favorite horror movie?
I haven't watched too many in recent, you can say from past 6 from past 5 6 years I haven't watched any movie, but earlier
Okay.
when I used to watch, then you can say Conjuring was my most favorite till
Conjuring.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like the story, the screenplay, everything. That movie like really gave me chills, so that's why I really liked it a lot. I have seen one more. I'm Veronica is also very nice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Veronica. Okay.
Yes, it's on Netflix, so it's available easily. That's nice.
Sure.
And there is one more that I have to see, Insidious. I haven't watched it, so I will be watching it sometime soon. Yeah. Do you watch horror movies?
Sometimes, not all the times, but sometimes I watch.
So
Hmm.
what is your current plan now? We are going to disconnect very soon. Are you going to resubscribe? How are you going to work on your because your plan, I think it's your farewell session, so it has expired already.
Yeah, and yeah, I will subscribe and again.
Okay, okay. Got it.
Uh,
So keep working, I would suggest, because you need to start reading, otherwise, there is no scope. Okay. Reading is the foundation of speaking is reading only. So Sudha Murthy, have you heard about her? Sudha
yeah,
Murthy.
yes, yes, and
Yeah.
she speak very good
Narayan
English.
Murthy's.
But
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. So start
Mm.
reading her short stories. There is one book that is called Grandma's Bag of Stories.
Grandma's bag of
Bag
stories.
of
Okay.
Stories. That's a really
Mm.
good one. It has some short stories. So you can start with that because short stories are easy to read and you can finish it in one day itself. So try to start with that first. And then I can suggest you more things as you just read. And start watching interviews also, celebrity interviews. You can watch Coffee with Karan. That's the best show to gain a lot of vocabulary.
Okay, love.
Yeah. And one thing, when you were talking about that boy with the goat, so you said he run away. He ran away because you are talking about the past. So run will become ran in that case. Then in regular days, not in, on a regular basis.
On regular basis.
Right, right.
We don't
Then
need to use days. Just on
I mean,
regular
when
basis.
you are talking about an activity that is happening every day, then we use on a regular basis.
Regular basis. Okay.
Yeah.